Hello and welcome back to Learning Math with Miss Soto. Today's lesson is the second installment of my series of videos about the chain rule. If you haven't watched the first one, please click on the link in the description below. In this video, we are going to use multiple derivative rules. We are going to use the chain rule, we are going to use the product rule, the quotient rule. We are going to mix them all together. Pay attention to these couple of examples because it's not more difficult, it's just a little bit longer and we need to do it step by step. Look at example number 1. Given this function, we need to find the derivative. If we look at this function, we can see that we need to apply the product rule. Then the first thing we are going to do is to identify f of x and g of x. And step number 2, we're going to find the derivatives. The thing is that when we are finding the derivative, we are going to find out that the derivative of f of x is easy, but the derivative of g of x actually requires for us to apply the chain rule. Then remember, the most important part here is to find who is u of x and who is y of u. When you get that, only state the chain rule and substitute the values. You will get the answer. Here we got g prime of x, and now we can finally apply the product rule. We're stating the product rule in here, we substitute the values, and that's it, we got it. For example number 2, I decided to work with the square root because I know that my students, they hate them. They really don't like them. And I want to prove you guys that's not that difficult. Then, when we look at this function, we realize that's a chain rule. The inner part is going to be our u, and the square root itself is going to be our y of u. Then we are going to calculate the easy one first. Then the derivative of y of u, we have it in here, is easy. Just remember, don't leave it in terms of u, put back inside the value of u to get it in terms of x. Now we need to calculate the derivative of u dx. And in order to do that, we are going to apply the quotient rule. Then remember, we need to decide who is f of x and who is g of x. After that, we are going to calculate the derivatives. We are going to state the quotient rule, and we are going to substitute the values and simplify. Remember, guys, it's not a difficult thing, but the equations become really long. Just do it slowly. Pay attention to the details and you will get it. This is how we solve a derivative applying multiple rules. That's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.